So we obviously know that you do want to change. So how long have you really wanted to make some sort of change?
Or now for the last year. Yeah.
Okay. So within that year, how's that really been sort of stuck in the same position?
Mm, I mean, it's frustrating, right? Being stuck there. I mean, I've got it on my mind to change, but I can't really do it. I mean, I don't know how. So, yeah.
Okay. And I know you mentioned you don't really know how to do it, but have you tried anything during that year to try and better your position?
Yeah, or not really. I just saw some videos about dropshipping on YouTube, and like it was like a big hype. So I was like, all right, maybe quick money, and that's the opportunity for me. But I really think it's when there are like coaches or YouTube videos, and they say like, yeah, it's just do that, and then you're done. But it's way harder than that. So yeah, I was motivated for like a week, and then I saw it's too complicated.
Okay, so what you're saying is that you saw the YouTube videos, but you didn't really take any action within it.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think was holding you back from taking that action, really?
I mean, I would say I didn't really know how to do it. It was just I could set up a store and everything, but it's a bit more than just setting up a store and then because you have to make sure that the product is gonna get delivered and everything else around it. So I would say it was just like too much at once, and then I lost like my motivation. Yeah.
Okay, so would you say that's a lack of guidance, maybe?
Possible. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and you know, with you saying that you watched some YouTube videos, but it never really took off. Where did that really leave you?
Pardon?
So you said you watched some YouTube videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you never really took action. Is
Yeah.
that fair to say? So, with that not really taking action, but like you said, being motivated for a week, where did that really lead you?
I mean, I would say in the same position. I mean, I have some knowledge now about building some dropshipping uh, shops on like Shopify, but other than that, I guess I'm still in the same position where I'm at right now.
Okay, and what does that position sort of make you feel like?
Um, I mean, it's a bit sad because like I thought about like changing a year ago from now, so I can see like I wasted a lot of time and just thinking about I want to change but never take action. So I would say that's like a main factor. It's just there I'm still stuck there. I can't believe it. Like it's like almost a year ago and like 1 week it's 1 year ago. So yeah, it's really sad to be honest.
Okay, and would you say you felt that sort of sadness for the 6 months after you tried the drop shipping?
Mm, yeah, before I started like 6 months ago, I was like at time where I was like, damn, yeah, I really have to do something. And then I have had that motivation for that week, but it really like I saw, okay, it's really complicated to start with it. So I thought, yeah, maybe it's easy to stay in the job. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna accept it like how it is and go back to work. And now I realized it again by seeing my colleagues and like, damn, I really don't want to stay there anymore.
Okay. And within that time frame, after you tried the drop shipping and you were sort of stagnant, what did you really discover about yourself during that time?
Um, I would say that it was like, I would say I'm a lazy person when I noticed that I'm still stuck there because it's like, I started doing it and then it was too complicated for me, and I said, yeah, okay, I'm gonna drop it, and like I didn't have that courage and like to drive me. I would say that's one factor that I guess I'm lazy to stick to it and maybe don't want to get out of my comfort zone. I don't know.
Okay. And with that lazy mentality and not wanting to step outside your comfort zone, where do you think that really stems from?
That you mean where it comes from?
Yeah,
Or
so what sort of mindset did you have to put you in that position?
or I would say a mindset that it's just like for like dopamine hits. It's just all right, get some dopamine, get some motivation. But at the end, it's just, yeah, really poor mindset, I guess.
Okay. With you saying dopamine hits and sort of short bursts of motivation, how's that really affected your decision making within that 6 months time?
It wasn't always good. It was like never good at all. It was always, I've got that huge motivation when it came up with that dopamine hit. And after that, I was just going down and I felt like a bit depressed after a couple of days because I felt like the reality behind it. So yeah, I would say it's frustrating. Yeah.
Yeah. So with that sort of instant gratification, you sort of got comfortable with your lifestyle and not really putting that effort into taking action, no matter how difficult it might be.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was like my mentality or like my mindset after that. It was like always, yeah, whatever. I'll just be comfortable and it's easier, right? It's always
Yeah,
easier when you don't want to change.
yeah. And what do you think needs to change about your mindset for you to sort of not go back into that cycle of getting motivation for a week and then it slowly burns out and then you don't really have that motivation. You slip back into that comfortable setting almost.
Oh, that's a good question. I would say, I mean, I really have to accomplish something to show myself that, or like prove to myself that I'm capable of doing something because that last try, showed to myself that I'm not capable of doing it. Um, and also maybe like my whole mindset at all. It's not just like waking up in the morning and then go to work and then come home and procrastinate for the rest of the day. Um, yeah, I really think there's needs to be something like it's gonna like hold me accountable of like my actions.
Yeah, 100%.